Today we're going after every Harry Potter for Kinect achievement. This game has all 7 years of the story and it's fun overall. It's a bit challenging at times and has all sorts of mini games related to Harry Potter. So if you enjoy achievement hunting or you're a Harry Potter fan, this video is for you. First achievement is scanning your face, which is the only one I earned years ago, and it requires you to start the game in custom mode and not the movie mode. And face recognition of this game is Kinect at its finest.
Looking good.
What the hell?
Now feel free to try a different look.
What female? What the hell is that? Why am I black? Why am I black?
You can also choose your team in custom mode by yelling its name, which is awesome.
Gryffindor! Gryffindor!
Gryffindor!
Ah.
After that, I start up the game again in the movie mode, not to deal with my pretty face anymore, and we try a bunch of vans to see which one chooses us.
Bingo.
No.
Bingo. Sounds nice. Oh, yeah, this is...
We use the hat, and Gryffindor is the only option because we are Harry in the entire story.
Not Slytherin.
Not Slytherin, eh? Gryffindor!
Yes!
After that, I attend my first class, which is potions. We should match the color of the potion with the color on the top left corner by stirring, pouring and adding different ingredients to the potion. And we get our next achievement, which is for getting 5 stars in potions class. 5 stars means an average score of 80 in the 3 sections that we are scored on in every story related mission. Next one is charms class, and I learn
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I say the spell and then we use it on 3 feathers.
Easy!
I get 4 stars, and after a retry I get 5 stars, and there's the achievement. Then we go for the troll battle.
Oh, hello, pretty! His face! Got the... Hey, you! Come on, Hermione! Ooh, that was close.
We should jump and duck and also dodge after his attacks.
Ah!
Ron and Harry arrive and we try to help Hermione by throwing woods at the troll.
Go! Ah! Yeah! Yeah, put the wands right up itself! No. What should I do? What?
And we use Wingardium Leviosa to stop him.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa!
Swish and flick. Hit the Trolls Club with Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Hey.
I got only 3 stars, and after a few retries I failed to get 5 stars, so I kept it for later. Then we go to our first Quidditch match as a seeker. We follow the snitch, kick some kids and grab the snitch in the end. I got 5 stars on the first try, which was cool.
There we go.
And now we're at the last mission of the first year, the Sorcerer's Stone Chamber. We block some keys midair and then follow and grab the one we need.
Ah, got it.
Got it. Hermione, catch.
We fight Voldemort by burning his face.
Hey. Burn!
And we get 2 achievements, one for getting 5 stars and the other for finishing
2
year 1.
achievements at the same time.
After that, I went for a buggy achievement, which is to finish all multiplayer missions at least once. After you finish each year, you unlock a new multiplayer mission. But if you go for it right after year 1, there's only one multiplayer match, and by finishing it, the game thinks that you finished all multiplayer missions and gives you the achievement.
But I got no friends, so this is all you get. Oh, what's for your master?
I went for year 2 afterwards, and Cornish Pixies is the first mission. You have to use a book to hit them and avoid the ones that carry red potions. You should also help Neville a few times.
Pixies off him! That's the
Alright.
last of them. Anyone
Give me the
see what
achievement.
happened to Neville?
My hand is so sore.
And another 5 star, and there's the
There we
reward.
go.
Next one is Mandrake repotting at the herbology class. You should take mandrakes that are unhappy out of the pot
That's it, Mandrake. Now, place him
and put them in new pots for the first task. Then we should water the ones that need it, and lastly, we should defend them against slugs.
What?
We get an achievement as always for 5 stars.
Ooh.
Dueling is our next class and it's one of the best ones.
At the ready.
Show.
I lose a few times because I am not dodging and I keep using Protego, which is the spell to protect yourself, but somehow it's not working at all. Finally, when I beat Draco, I get a bad score on accuracy and avoidance.
Good.
So after a few tries, I got the hang of it.
Harry Potter wins.
And I became the definitive dueler. On the next stream, which was the next day, I go for the troll to finish its achievement once and for all. And I got the last achievement for year 1. And now it's time for the last year 2 mission, which is Chamber of Secrets. And it's really hard to get the hang of. We face the big snake and we have to dodge, which is not that hard once you know how it
Hey,
works.
how should I? Yeah.
But the second phase is the tricky part, as I had to dodge in a really tight spot and he kept hitting me many times. After each dodge, you have to hit him with a sword.
No! Keeps hitting me.
After that, I got rid of Tom Riddle,
Bingo.
and there's our next 2 achievements for finishing year 2 and getting 5 stars. First mission of year 3 is the Whomping Willow, where you have to jump and duck and then dodge the hits.
Jump.
I jumped too early and too late many times, which lowered my health significantly,
Oh, am I?
and dodging
hard.
wasn't any better, as it was really unclear to me
What?
where I should stand when the tree is trying to hit the center.
What?
After a few tries, I finally managed to get 5 stars, even though I got hit a few times, but the average score was above 80.
Willow this.
Catch the Scabbers was the next mission. I had to cast spells on the rat, but I didn't know that I should turn in order to check everywhere.
Oh,
Great shot.
where is it? Oh, yeah, I have to turn. I didn't know that.
And on the second try, I got it done.
Quick! He's making a break for it!
He's not getting away this time.
And got the Rat Remover achievement. Battle to the Mentors is next. We have to use Patronus to stop them. I don't know what was up with me, but I couldn't see them coming.
Oh no!
Maybe it was because I was looking at the wrong spots on the big TV. Anyways, the next step is blocking them by turning around. And there are few rounds which each of them getting harder. I lost at the start of the second round, and on the second try I won. I got the achievement for finishing year 3, but due to having health issues, I got 12 on health remaining. So I retried and I got 75 on health, which got us the Mentor Defeater. Year 4 begins, and the first task is Triwizard Tournament's second task for some reason. Anyways, the task is about swimming. I swim and reach some... Wait, what are these exactly? They look a lot like mandrakes. And after using spells on them, I have to dodge a few more. And there are more rounds than one, and I fail at my first try with terrible score. The game is starting to get increasingly hard with every mission that we go forward. On my second try, I reach 2 students that I have to save, but I fail again because spells don't seem to work properly. On my third try, I realize I should put my hands up and down as high and as low as possible to cast multiple spells instead of missing them, which helps me get 5 stars and the achievement. Next one is the third Triwizard Tournament task, and I drink some water. Hey, don't forget to drink water.
We do not care.
And some squats because we have more jumping and ducking.
Huh? Oh.
I do the task and Cedric joins me around some point and causes me to get distracted and lose 1 health. But even by losing 1 health, this one is one of the easiest in a long time, as I got 5 stars on my first try and became the Maze Master.
Yes, Maze Master.
We're at the last mission for year 4, and it's Harry vs Voldemort duel, and it doesn't start the way I thought it would. I will get the hang of duels later on, but for now I am just dodging and using Stupefy, even though I have more spells than one. After a bit of fighting, I move the beam towards Voldemort, and his health reaches out of nowhere, and at this point I feel like I can change the spells.
How to use the other spells?
And thanks to the chat,
Expelliarmus!
and we win.
Can I use Abracadabra?
But we only get 1 achievement for finishing year 3 because I didn't get 5 stars.
Year 4.
My only low score was spell variety, so I got to the spells tutorials to learn their names and to use more spells during the fight. I fight him again using Incendio mostly, and I use Immobilis as well, and it freezes them and makes them immobile, which makes it even easier to use attacks.
Incendio!
So I got 5 stars on this try and got Hangleton Hero Achievement. Room of Requirements is our first year 5 task.
Why doesn't Harry grow up? He doesn't look like this in Order of the Phoenix.
And we have to use spells on the enemies and not the kids that appear.
Oh.
There are 3 rounds and due to my lousy aim I used spells on a few students, so I had to retry a few times. The time I got it, I thought I didn't get enough points, but I did.
Oh, we got this!
Death Eater battle is next. We are with Sirius Black and we have to defeat multiple Death Eaters and Bellatrix and Malfoy as well. I got 20 on spell variety, which means I didn't learn the lesson from the Voldemort duel last year, so in the next couple of tries I made sure to use all the spells. And...
oh, we got it! Veil Room Victor, yes!
Last year 5 mission is Dumbledore vs Voldemort. I thought it's just a normal duel and didn't read the tutorials of it. Pushing Harry is the most important one, and you'll see why. Right when I'm busy fighting him who must not be named, Harry gets close to Voldemort trying to help.
What? Did Dumbledore die?
And I kept losing again and again and again, and again and again and again, till I finally realized I should push Harry away.
Harry, go!
But that's not the end, as the next part is hilarious. Voldemort summons a snake, and this is the damn instructions. Like, what the hell is even that?
He just shows a hand like what?
After getting hit by the snake, you levitate the water and put it on Voldemort to put the fire down. After a few rounds, he breaks all the glasses and throws them at us.
What? Is he done?
I only needed 5 more points to get 5 stars. Maybe if I'd used Protego faster on those glasses, I would get those 5 points, or maybe the spell variety was more important. I try again and used all the spells this time. And here's the results to the hardest challenge yet.
Ministry Mastro. The spell variety saved me.
Year 6 is unlocked and I drink some water. Hey, if you're still watching the video, just pause it and go drink some water. Otherwise, you may lose your nose due to dehydration. Just saying. Now that I get to keep my nose, I start the first one, which is Quidditch Match Keeper. And now that I am reading the instructions, unlike before, it's just one thing. But it's wrong! Because it's of course about blocking the balls, but on the second and third round, there are these black balls that we should dodge and avoid. I try again and get it done in the second try.
Yes.
Could be the first try if instructions were clear though. Anyways, the Locket Horcrux is our next mission. We should use spells on the enemies and we should turn in 360 degrees to keep them away.
Lumus Maximus!
And we should shout Lumus Maxima to light it up and reveal their positions on the radar.
What's the score? Health remaining is 100. 100. Oh, this is the first time that I'm getting the perfect score.
We're off to the next task, which is the hardest task of the year, arguably. Snape vs Harry duel. I thought I am playing as Harry, but no.
I'm gonna kill every one of you.
I am playing as Snape, and again, unclear instructions. Where's the wand in the picture to indicate it's my right hand? So there are 3 rounds and it gets extremely hard. I failed, which caused Bellatrix to intervene and take Harry down. It's extremely hard because I can't even win. I just keep losing, but with better scores. I guess that's what matters though. Fail, but fail better. Harry uses different spells each round, and the last one is the fastest. I finally win, and surprisingly, by having the least amount of health, I got 5 stars.
Dude! Oh, 2 achievements.
But I'm thankful for it, because I only had 1 health left and couldn't get 5 stars if it was about health.
Completed year 6 and 5 stars. I'm not gonna play that duel again.
Right when I thought I finished the hardest part of the year,
Lucino Cafe.
it slapped me in the face with Lucino Cafe Duel, aka the hardest duel of the entire game. It's a duel, but you have 2 opponents and you cannot dodge and you have to duck instead, which makes it much harder.
Lady Corpus.
The only good part is that you can call Hermione when she's ready and she distracts them for a few seconds.
Hermione, come over here.
Okie dokie.
After losing a few times, I finally won, but I got a whopping 9 on avoiding hits. I kept winning, but that's not what I needed. I needed 5 stars and I kept getting consistent 4 stars 8 times in a row. Watch the part where I play this mission on the stream that's on the channel. Because I can't tell you how exhausting it was and you gotta see it for yourself. I played more patiently and avoid the hits as best as possible and get the achievement.
88! Yes! Cafe Contender.
Journey to Lestrange Vault was next, and it's unique in its own way. You have to lean to control the wagon and jump and duck for the obstacles.
Oh!
as well as some parts where there is no rail but you just have to lean to the sides. I lost all my health on the first try. I won the second try but lost 2 of my health bars, causing me to get a low score. On my third try, however, I got almost a perfect score and the achievement popped up.
100, 91, 100.
Next one is to destroy the bridge.
Jumping. Dude, that's levitating.
I read the instructions on what moves we need, and it's basically duck, dodge and jump, just like the previous ones. But with one difference, we have to cast spells as well, which is the hard part. First time an enemy appears, he's alone, but the second time, there are 2 and I get defeated. On the second try, I use spells faster, and right when I thought it's over, there comes 3 of them.
No.
And I'm done again. On the third try, I realized that I can dodge their hits accidentally, and I don't get hit. I got a perfect score for the second time in the entire game and the achievement. Do you remember the other one that I got the perfect score on?
Perfect score.
We're so close to the end of the story, and Nagini battle is next. I throw rocks at the snake by playing as Hermione, and then I have to dodge his attacks, but the game says I should throw something which is from the previous section, so it confuses me and I lose. I fail a few more times until I realize that this dodging game is different than the others that we had. I should hold on to one side and exactly when he's about to attack, lean to the other side. I managed to stay alive, and after that, I just have to swing the sword once to finish Nagini once and for all.
Oh, yes, Snake Slayer.
And here's the final mission of the story, Voldemort Finale.
Bingo.
I crawl to get my wand,
Like a cat.
and then the duel begins. I managed to not get hit at all on the first round, and after that I should move the beam towards Voldemort. Same happens on the second round and I don't get hit at all. After the third round, that's when Neville kills the snake in the timeline of the story, and there's our final beam battle. He keeps throwing back the beam, but I managed to win the battle.
Bingo. I got no nose now, I don't have a wand anymore. And we won the first try.
And I got to witness something I've never seen before on Xbox 360.
5 achievements, dude.
5 achievements at the same time.
I don't believe this. I refuse to believe this.
After getting all story achievements,
Completed advanced difficulty, completed the casual difficulty, completed year 7, rank 5 stars in all games, and rank 5 stars in Voldemort Finale.
I go after some hidden achievements in the menu, like petting Fawkes
Oh. Okay.
and listening to the hat tell some casual stories which unlocks Song Specialist. Now it's time for extra classes and easy, advanced and extreme challenges. The first one is potions. It's technically the same as we had in the story, and Snape is also back from the dead to teach us the potions.
Wit sharpening potion. Perhaps you should begin immediately.
Cause no matter what, you're not gonna miss the class. Even in Hogwarts, the classes are like real life schools, aren't they? Snape tells us about each potion.
Love potion.
Love.
Its uses
Potion.
are perhaps obvious.
And after doing 6 different potions, I get bored of potions and decide to do other tasks before doing the next potions. I did the spells after that, which is basically just a tutorial on how to use spells, and I got the achievement by doing every one of them.
So be sure to remember how it's
Super spellcaster. Was that last of them?
Next, I do the dodge minigame, which is the big 3, and it has 4 difficulties. It's so fast on extreme difficulty, and there is no health bar. 1 hit means failure. Thankfully, I didn't lose at all and got the Daring Dodger achievement.
Daring Dodger.
Then, I go back to the potions to finish the rest. Some of the ingredients are so disgusting, like leech juice, which is acquired by squishing leeches with a knife, or chopping a caterpillar into 6 parts to put them into the potion. I didn't have to put it in the video, but just cause I saw it, we all gotta see it. Anyways, I got the potion perfectionist. Now, if you're about to throw up, drink some water and dislike the video. Then I check out the Polyjuice potion, which is basically to change the way our character looks for all the modes. I need to finish everything in the game in order to unlock all the characters though. I changed to Hermione for now as it was requested in the chat. And then I go for the challenges, which are different than extra classes. There's basically 6 challenges for each difficulty: easy, advanced and extreme, which are just mini games from the game itself. I will only mention the ones that are different in some ways than in the story. Do the math is located in Room of Requirements, where we simply have to calculate.
Oh.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
What?
Stupefy!
3.
Stupefy!
I finish the rest of easy challenges by doing a duel as its last one and get the Chivo. Then I change my character to Luna, and this one is funny, because we technically have 2 Luna Lovegoods here.
Didn't you do well?
She told herself that, didn't you do well?
I finished all advanced challenges, and there's the next achievement. Extreme challenge doesn't have anything new except for the last part. It's the vault mission, but there's a timer, and I should keep the leave time less than 45 seconds throughout the entire mission to win. It took me around half an hour to get this one done, as I was losing the timer and restarting. I somehow got 39 seconds in my last try.
Oh, awesome.
What is that grip hook? Grip hook!
I got the extreme challenge achievement.
I didn't lose a split second on those last 2 tracks. There it is.
Then I changed my character to Tom Riddle, aka Voldemort with a nose. Why, you might ask? Because for all the next achievements, we only have to do duels. There are different groups and we have to beat all members of that group. The students, which consists of Malfoy, Wood and Cedric. Dumbledore's army, which had Ginny, Chang, Neville and Luna. Hogwarts staff, which has Quirrell and Snape. And lastly, Order of the Phoenix members, which consists of Black, Dumbledore and McGonagall. I got 2 achievements after beating Sirius Black, as I have beaten 1 character from each group and also unlocked all playable characters at the same time. And here goes the last one.
Tom Riddle wins.
Yes! We've done everything, every mini game. I've never thought I would play this game.
I never thought that I would play this game, but I kept my Xbox 360 discs and always looked at games like this, wondering, why did I buy them in the first place and why am I keeping them? Well, now I know. Everything happens for a reason. This video would be impossible if I were to not own the disc, as there's no way to buy 360 games digitally anymore. Thanks for your precious time watching the video, and
From small beginnings come big endings. So whatever you're gonna do, just do it. Don't let anything or anyone drag you down. I'm out.